This is all new. This is all strange and weird and wonderful. But anyway, I'm here. As you can tell, I'm not in the shed, I'm in the wood turning shed. And I thought we might have a crack at doing some wood turning. Theo's not here, so don't expect ample of, whatever you call it, wonderful work, but we're going to have a crack. Just for you, Max. Well, I've got to get the chat out because everything's different. I thought I had the same setup on this stream deck here that I've got down in the other shed, but apparently I don't. So I've got there could be teething problems, but what I want to do is turn, as I said, a crocheting bowl, and we'll see how that goes. It could be an absolute disaster, you never know. Most likely will be, so that's all right. I've already given myself permission to fail, and I'll turn it here, and then after an hour or whatever, or however long it takes me to turn, we'll go down the other shed and I'll finish it off and we'll see what happens. But I'll give you a bit of a tour. Hang on, I'll give you a bit of a tour. I'll just grab the other camera. Here we go. This is messier than the other shed, I'm telling you. It really is. How do I get this camera off? Wait a minute, let me... Whoop. Whoa, don't go that way. Okay. So now, can I walk around with this? No, I can't. So we'll have to do some focusing. Where is he? There he is. There's the big Bobster. That was when he was a mega star. And that was a big poster they did for the TV show. But I've got the TV screen the way so you can't see. And that was my 15 minutes of fame being on the cover of Woodworking magazine. And in front of that is part of the bed. I can't cart it. Well, can I cart this around? No, I can't because I'm all stuck up. There's my sharpening station over there. There, that's a monster that's caused me all the problems. My drone, that's my new one, so we'll see what we can do with that. I've got a chainsaw over there I've got to put back together and get running, which we should do shortly. We might even do that on the stream, on a maintenance stream. I don't know. What's going on here? Hang on, the phone's going stupid. There we go. Close all that rubbish off. That's my lathe tools there, or some of them. And as you can tell, the benches are an absolute mess. That's part of my blacksmithing area. That's my forge. That's a gas forge over there. I'll come around this way. That's a 200-pound Peter Wright anvil. That's a newer one there. That's only a 60-pounder, but the 200-pounder gets a heck of a workout. And then that's more metal turning stuff over there. I can't get in, but the bay behind this wall here is one Susie wants me to turn into another sewing room for her. There's a metal bandsaw over there and there's some grinding gear. So I can get down and dirty and dusty, and then in the end shed, which you can't see, but that's my mechanic bay, which is where all my mechanical tools are and welders and what have you. But anyway, we're got to do this so I don't garrot myself. There we go. We're in the wood turning part today. So this is going to be a suck it and see job. And we'll see how we go. I'll see if I can get in front of this camera. No, I can't. I'm going to go to the other camera, in the whatever you may call it camera, because that way I can read the chat. And we'll set all that up. We might shut the doors. If it gets warm, I'll put the air conditioner on. Okay. Where are we? We're all here. It's happening. And I'm working off a different computer on this one. So this is going to be interesting. G'day Ray, g'day Andy, g'day Louise. Oh Louise, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, no, blame Sue, she sent it. And I totally forgot all about your glue. But I shall organise it, and when we catch up, we can swap glue and timber. That sounds like a great idea. If you do need it, I'll post it out to you. Yeah, where's Max? Where's Max? G'day, Trevor. No, you're not allowed to look. I saw your camphor laurel bowl and it was beautiful. Mine's just going to be a little bit rougher than that. In fact, it'll be about 20% off being a tree. But anyway, it's going to be all good. Morning, Brian. How can I do that? Oh, look at that. I've got control with these buttons here. You can't see that, can you? Oh, these buttons here. Where are we up to? Brian. Jacob, good morning. Lucas, g'day mate, how are you? Devon, how are you? Good to have you in the new workshop. Not many people have been in this one. Prunella, you can be the queen and the goddess of this workshop as well, if you like. Jared, did I say? No, I didn't. Jared, g'day mate, how are you? Good to have you in this workshop. And then what we're going to do is I'll finish here and then we'll go down the other workshop and I'll do some finishing off work down there. So who knows? Chad, g'day, how are you? Hope everyone is doing well. Ian, good morning. Dobie, I hope you're feeling better, mate. You were crook the other day. Ian, g'day, mate. Thanks for dropping by again once more. New shed, new experiences. I'm an expert on fail on the lathe. Mate, I reckon I could surpass you in that. I really do. What did Theo say to me the other day? He was talking about this guy that wasn't very good on the lathe. He said, oh, he's woeful. He's nearly as bad as you. Oh, thanks, mate. Appreciate that. That's good. Oh, yeah, good on you, Ray. Get into me. Be afraid, be very afraid. Ah, dear. I don't know what's going to happen. Good morning, Craig. How are you? Oh, please, it's Steve. Mr. Hay, I think you're my dad. Mike, good evening to you too. And yeah, I love that picture you put up of your workshop. What we should do is get people to post pictures of their workshop. I'm looking down here, I should be looking there. Post pictures of their workshop. And we'll just stick it on the Facebook page and see what happens. I have organised it on Vimeo, so if you want to download season 1, episode 1, I'll give you the link and the password and everything so you can start downloading that. And then I'll do one of those each week and then you can have the whole lot. I don't care. It'll be good, and then we'll do season 3. In fact, I've got 3 or 4 more seasons that I didn't even... They went on cable. I think they were on Fox, but they didn't go into mainstream TV. So you can have a jump on that if this thing keeps on going on. But loaderizer, oh mate, yes. Did I answer you? I'll answer you now. I will write it down. It doesn't look that bad. It looks superficial. That's been lacquered. This is that brass table you sent me a picture of the other day. It has been lacquered. So if you strip the lacquer off, polish it and just re-lacquer it, mate, should be as good as gold. I would, try a couple of other things too, but I'm not there, so I won't try it. But yeah, it's not as bad as it seems. It's, just needs re-lacquering. There's the stuff we use, I don't know if you've got it over there, but the stuff we use here for brass is called Incralac. It comes in a spray tin, stinks, so do it outside, but spray it on your brass and it doesn't tarnish. And it looks as if that's been brush brass, so that's good. It means you don't have to rub it back and get all the scratches out. Okay. Wolfie, g'day mate, how are you? Welcome to the workshop. Workshop number 2. Tempest Brewer, hi. Yarn bowls, yeah, that's it, yarn bowl. Oh, there you go. You do it too, a knitting bowl, something I do. Well, don't be too critical on this one then. I did make one a while back for a friend, but I've forgotten how I did it, which is the way I do most things. So this is going to be a novel experience. We'll give it a shot. That's all we can do. No problem. Look forward to catching up with you. I understand you're... No, he's not so much busy, mate. I will say, yes, I'm a busy man, but no, I forgot. I shouldn't be that busy. I forget things, but I do. But I remembered to have breakfast today because Bob's been in. He's a bit confused. He doesn't know where he's going at the moment. I'm replanting all my pepper plants and can't imagine a better stream to watch and listen to. Oh, lovely. Prunella, I need to get some yarn, bowl, my ball's just run all over the... Yeah, that's what it's for. I didn't know anything about it, but the lady in the coffee shop, hi Leanne, if you're watching, she said, can you make one? And I looked them up, I thought, oh yeah, I can do that. It took longer to actually drill the hole and put the little bit in than it did to turn the bowl. But we'll see how we go. And I haven't done anything else down the other shed, so when we get down there, I'm going to have to tidy that up a bit. So what my idea is, I'll finish this stream and give me about 2 minutes, and I'll race down the other shed and start another stream off that, and we'll see if we get continuity. It will be good. Yeah, I had problems this morning because I had a different, serial code, and I was streaming here for 5 minutes, and I thought, oh, I'll check to see how it's going on the channel, because OBS is telling me I'm streaming and everything's good. And then I looked on the channel and nothing was happening, and it was the broadcast code was different. But now, it should be all good, I'm hoping. G'day, Reginald. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, it's good. It's good if you got a cat and your knitting's going all over the place. They help you untangle it. Where are we? This is a much smaller screen, so it's harder for me to read. Oh, good on you, Trevor. Craig, after watching your live stream in these last few days, I put work aside and transferred my home desk. Oh, I love it. Oh, the decay is set in. G'day, Randy. How are you, mate? Yeah, look, just ordinary paint strippers should get that off, or if you've got a heat gun, it'll come off with the heat gun. Hi, Jeff. Welcome to the Woodturning Workshop, where wonderful things can happen, but not with me at the lathe. Where's Theo when you need him? Tim Tams. Oh, I had Tim. No, I didn't. I had Monte Carlos this morning. Susie had Tim Tams. Hey, brother! How you going? Oh, Tone, good to have you on, mate. Hey, Jules, if you're watching, or if you got more sense than Tony, you're not watching. Mate, I miss your interaction when you come up here. Oh, that's good, Dope. Well, I hope the test results come back and they are good. All right, I've put this on. I've put this off long enough. Well, here we go. What are we going to do? All right. I don't know is that lighting good if I go over to this? Because I can, if I get hot, I'll shut the doors, because I've got the doors in at the moment, so I've got natural light, which is good. Let me just, there we go. So the big lump of camphor laurel there. If I can find a screwing type driver, we'll give it a whirl. Next time you're up, Tony, hey brother, you got to make a bowl. I have not been on the lathe for at least 6 weeks, maybe 2 months. So if I'm dusty and rusty, that's just the way it is. The bowl gouge I'm going to use is a big fella here. It's a Glenn Lucas number 4, which is a Hamlet. Where are we going? Hamlet chisel, and it's Glenn Lucas number 4. It is a really, really nice bowl gouge to use. And later on I'll start using some record gouges. But let's see if this tool thing's going to be big enough. And now I've lost my chuck key. Where did I put that? Here we go. Rock and roll. And I've got some tricky camera shots here. That we can do that. There you go. Oh, I think that's going to be all right there. Are we going to hit anything? There you go. All right. That's it. I'm going to move this back. Then you can really have a laugh because you can watch me say, do you like my retro toolbox? Isn't that just awesome? Now, I'm just going to go and stand over there and see if you can see. Yeah, I suppose that's not too bad. What about we go there? Okay, and then if I come around here, you can still see that. All right, we'll give it a shot. This is a manual lathe, and I just spin it like that. Where's Maxie? Is Max in yet? Oh dear. I did one. Oh, now I'm going to wear, I do wear a shield. So it's a face mask, especially after Trevor's little incident, and it's got an air pump in it. So you will hear the air pump going, and I'm not sure how the sound's going to come out of it, but I would prefer to have muffled sound than half a tree hanging out of my forehead. All right, let's rock and roll. What have we got here? That's the toolbox from Room for Woodwork. That's right, Ray. I'll just... Pax has gone into hiding. Oh dear. Yeah, I agree, Trevor. I think they're marvellous. The other one I've got's a record one, so I'll use some of that later. Hamlet cigars would do. I tell you what, I'd prefer to sit down and smoke a cigar than do wood turning sometimes. Is that the box you had in the house? Yeah, that's the one. And that's the toolbox I had in Room for Woodwork, and that's on the wall with a French cleat. Boom. Body dum bum. Oh, Mike was fine with the mask on. Well, that's good to see. I have been faceless before in my time, right? Never operated a lathe with it when I've been in that condition, though. Oh, that was a good movie, that one. I like that. G'day, T-Bone. How are you? Come on, Max. Let's all put mental energy into Max. Okay. I'm going to start this off reasonably slow. I'll go at about, I don't know, I'll see. I'll start at 400 and we will see what it goes like. Okay, I'm up to 650 now, that'll do. Just until I get it round, I'm turning the pump on now. Oh no, I forgot me. Blast. I forgot. I've lost my little rubber windbreak that goes over the microphone. And I'll just go and get another one. Or else you hear every rustle. And I was looking for, I've got a thing that goes around my neck to stop all that rubbish going down my neck. Hang on, I'll be back in a sec. Just get another foam cover for my mic. Okie dokie. That there. There we go, that's better. All right. Where's my headgear? Has Max come in yet? It's only going 650. What's the? Yeah, so my workshop. No one else is at home. Who cares? G'day, Ken. How are you? Mate, I'm going well. Extraordinarily well. I'm just looking at all this stuff's going to go everywhere. Oh dear, oh dear. No, this one doesn't eat fingers. Is Max in? No, he's not in yet. You were given an O2. Oh, that's awesome. No, they're good lays. Is that the blue one, the O2? Oh dear. You got faith in me, T-Bone. I love that. Yeah, where's that? Already a fail. If this was Theo's stream, who would be push-up required? The scratching is giving me 5 nights of Freddy. Yeah, it's terrible, that, isn't it? Leave, no, I'm just warming it up. Yep. Hey, Trevor, my shed, my rules. And that's only $6.50. We can really crank it up if you want. Yeah, Sue's not around. She's gone shopping with the chillins. It's just me and Bob doesn't know how to use the lathe. All right, I'm just looking at this and I'm thinking I'm going to have to cover this computer up with something because the chips are going to fly. Okay, I'll put this over there, and then I'll come back a little bit later on. All right, now where did I put the chisel? Here we go. Hey Ray, I just moved the tool rest and I didn't turn the lathe off either. All right, we'll crank that up. Go 1100, I think. That's nice. All right. It's going to square off the base. And could put what I'm going to do is going to put a recess in there, but I'm going to have a spigot in the middle of the recess. So I'll just work out how big I want that. If I could find those dividers, it'll be good. If not, I'll use these. That'll do. Oh. That will do about there, I think. Oh, here they are. Here them's is. Geez, that's potent stuff I'm smelling, I tell you. No, I think I'll have it smaller than that. Okay, we'll have that there. And I think I'll take that out there. So I'm going to put a recess in here, and then I'll have a spigot there so it's level with the base. And what I'm going to do at the end is route out the spigot I leave and then put something else in there. So here we go. Put a dovetail on that. Which way do I want it to go? Got a smaller one? No, I might just have to take this in a bit. That will do, I'm thinking. So now I've got a spigot there that I can reverse it when we start cleaning the inside out, and I'll take that out with a router and then put some texture on it. But Right now, we'll start shaping the bowl, I think. We'll see how we go. Might come back this way, I think. Bad thing about these masks is when you get an itchy face, you go and scratch the front of the mask. Doesn't help one little bit. Might just do something there. Make it look a bit prettyish. That's pretty. A butterfly just came in. Lovely. Black, white and orange one. I reckon that's going to be close enough. Just run a straight scraper over it. I like scrapers. You'd like scrapers, Max. Especially with a negative rate on them. All right. A bit of tear out there. We'll just see if we can get that out. Yeah, that'll do. Give it a bit of a sand. So I can find the right sanding gear. Here we go. I love these things. I don't know what they're called. That's it. But yeah, no need for batteries or anything. They're just good. Take this out for a tick. And I don't know, we'll see what we wanted at. Bring it down to about 800, I reckon. There we go. No, bring it up, 1,000. Let's have a look. Couple of little pull-outs there, but I'm really not that worried. Let me get a bit of that. 220. Crank her up. Oh, that gets warm. That's looking okay. Let's go. Oh, look at that. I've got 3 cams on that. How cool's that? I like that. Which one is that one? Is that one there? Must have been in the good mood when I did that. All right, let's have a chat and then I'll put some wax on it and we can polish the outside and then we can scoop it out and make the rest of it. That means I've got to go to chat room. There you go. I'm in the chat room. Now, I haven't got, oh wait a minute, I'll put time on this because I haven't got time on this one. Toggle timestamps, is that the one I've got to do? Oh, look at that! And what are we going? Oh, that's not too bad. This is all new, I'm enjoying it. Hey John, welcome to the new workshop, mate. I'm in the wood turning workshop today, and then as soon as I finish this bowl I'm doing, I am back down to the other shed and we'll finish it on. I hope the kids are watching. This is good fun. No, I don't have fails. Ray, they're Theo's rules, not mine. I'm about work and production. Theo would have left. He was watching by now. He left in disgust. Yes, that's the bowl gouge. It's a Glenn Lucas number 4 Hamlet make them. Beautiful bowl gouge. Yeah, that was good, wasn't it? A 3 or 4. That was a number 4 bowl gouge. Oh, you're trying to count up. No, the rules don't apply to me. Oh, I wish there was a smell version too. Oh, crikey, it's good. How do you compare to Theo's old favourite Sorby ones? Though Theo quite likes the record. Oh, I've got the record ones too. Honestly, I like Hamlet ones. I don't mind record ones, but the ones I use mostly have got to be Hamlets, I reckon. They've just got a nicer handle. Although, having said that, that's a record one that I broke the handle on, so I had to make a new handle. And I don't mind using that. It's got a nice grippy handle. I'm just finding the record ones, it's good steel, excellent steel, it's M2 steel, but the handles are just too small for what I prefer. But apparently they're bringing a new set out, so Mike told me. So who knows, I might have bigger handles. I'll go put that back because I might need it later on. And then I'll show you the big fella. I'll show you the big fella, actually I'll show it's a ripper. Where are we? Here you go. No, I'll spin it around here. This is a bowl scraper that I made because the other ones, these little ones here, they're just, for me, they don't cut it. I want to get in there and have a nice amount of metal on the end. So this is the custom-made Steve Hay number 4 bowl scraper. It is an absolute ripper. It weighs, it's almost got to weigh a kilo. It's bull oak on the handle and yeah, M2 steel on the end. And I've got a few others that I've got to convert to make different scrapers out of. So I'll be using that one later on though, for sure. Okay. I am Prunella. Thanks, I've got someone on my side. Why did mine happen twice? I don't know. You haven't missed much, only the fun's about to start, John. G'day Eric, how are you mate? Nice to drop in, the poor man. A glimpse of Australia, well all we need is, I have had roos in the yard, but not for a long time, not since they started building all these other houses around us. Well, we're going to have some fun, John, nothing surer than that. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this bowl out. I'm going to put some wax on it in a minute. We'll put a coat on that. And I'll tell you now, no, I'm not using flannelette. I'm not using paper towel. I'm using old sheet. So there you go. This is another one another cross you can put against me. Ah, dear. And so, yeah, I'm going to finish this stream here when I finish it. What's the time? And then we'll go back down to the other shed and I'll finish doing this project. And if it takes me a bit longer, I don't care, I can get away with it because Susie's not here. What am I using? Camphor laurel, Eric. 54 watching, awesome. Mike, I picked up 2 10-inch thick bowl scrapes. Good deal, 20 bucks. Happy, happy, happy days. Ba-da-bum. G'day Tango, how are you mate? I've got to because I've got limited space here. That's why I have to have all the different cameras in a different way, Prunella. Tell me about the negative rake on your scraper. Well, actually, the only reason I get a negative rake is because I drop it below centre. I don't grind it with a negative rake. In fact, what I do, I grind mine on the Tormek, and you can, they recommend when you're grinding, you grind it away from the wheel. No, hang on, with the wheel coming towards you, that's right. So it actually holds it down on the wheel that way as it's turning. I prefer to go the other way, which is also acceptable. The reason being that leaves me a little burr on the top, and you leave that burr on and it helps cut. Would you not agree, Trevor? And to get a negative scrape, yeah, you just tilt it below the 180 degree line. You can actually grind a negative angle on the top, but if you just pick the scraper up, it does the same thing as far as I can tell. Nurse June ended up sharing the cheesecake, so she should have. Okay, let's go. I'm going to wax this. What I'm going to do is just put a, if I can find some. Oh, here we go. This is filtered beeswax, 3 times filtered. So I use it in blacksmithing a lot to finish. When I heat some steel up and I want to put a finish on it, I just rub the wax on it whilst it's hot, and it actually soaks into the metal and gives you a beautiful finish. But it's not bad on here either. So I've got a rag. Just make sure you haven't got big lumpy bits hanging off. And let's go back over here. I don't know what speed I'll do it at, so we will find out. What I will do, whilst I'm doing this as well, I'll put the tailstock in. And we can there we go. I'll whack the tailstock in. Which one have we got? We might go all 3, eh? Was that it? No. Was that it? No. That one! There you go. It just holds it steady a bit so it won't fly off when I'm putting some polish on it. And we'll change this around so you can see there, which is good. Should go up a little bit. This is all exciting, isn't it? Hey, this is the first time I've ever streamed doing wood turning. So there you go. Okay, got my face on. So all I do is just put the wax on, like so. So this is hard wax. And that's what it looks like. A bit of rag go that I had. Lost it, doesn't matter, this bit will do. Now all I'm going to do, so you can see the wax is on there. I just wonder what will happen if I shut this door here. Wait a minute. Oh, then I can turn that light on. There you go. So that's just the wax that's been pushed on there. Nothing special. Now I've just got a bit of rag. Fold it over so it's hasn't got bits hanging out everywhere. Turn her on. That's on 1200 at the moment. And then just the friction, you can see the colour change? That's the friction melting the wax. And give it a light little buff. And that's it. Doesn't that make a difference? Really nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is turn it around. I put the chuck key this time. Just got to hear it is. Going to take this off. Put that up there for the moment. There honestly is nothing hard about making bowls. You get online and people will tell you, oh, you got to do this, that and the other. Look, it's I don't know, there's this sort of thing that it's magic or it's tricky or it's hard. It's not. Get in there and have a go. Now that tang is going to go in here. Put your finger on the middle and hopefully that should be nice and centered. Pretty close. See, I did cut my finger yesterday. The masking tape did a good job, John. Now I'm going to slide this up into the middle and then start taking out the middle. It isn't quite so crucial with camphor laurel because it's really soft and this is a real quick growth one. It's pretty ordinary. But it's not a bad practice to get into, I suppose. All right, back to the bowl gouge. Here we go. A lot of people start that way and work in. I prefer going in this way and pulling out. Let's see if we can get a different shot of that. There you go. Ah, you mongrel. That's what happens when you think of other things when you should be thinking of something else. I was thinking the ring kept on knocking that. Just wait for that to reset, which it will eventually. One of these days, I promise you. There we go, okay. Now just go in slowly on that so you don't get that catch again. You only want to do a scrape if you close the face of the chisel, you don't take that much off. Okay, I'm going to take this off now because it's really getting in the way. If I had the extension table, I'd just move it back, but it's too short for me to work with it on there, or else you end up getting that whacked in the back of your hand, which isn't a good experience. All right, let's get into it. First of all, I'll take this centerpiece out here. Whoop. It's coming a bit loose. I reckon that catch did it. Oh, you mongrel. And that's what happens when you've got crappy camphor laurel. Whoops. So what we'll do is I'll see if I can. No, that's going to go the wrong way. Don't know. Let me think. Oh. I think that catch did a lot of damage. We might just put that back in and glue that. We'll glue that. Let's see if I've got some glue around here. Should have. Oh, wait a minute. We might be able to. Where's that ring-a-ding-a-ding piece? No, I was hoping I could put this on. Perhaps I should have. All right. Well, where's some glue? Got to have glue here somewhere. It's a glue shed, for goodness sake. All right, I'll just run down the other shed. Again, I'm sure I had some glue up here. Be back in a tick. There we go. I'll most likely find some up here soon. All right, so we'll just glue this back on. Then I've got another bit here I want to do, a bit of beef wood. So we'll still turn a bowl. I don't care. And then when this is dry, if it's dry tomorrow, we'll do it again tomorrow. It's all good. So I did say at the beginning, it's a very fast growing, this bit. It's not all that brilliant, but that will do. All right, we'll leave that over there. Let me just wipe that off and we'll be good to go. There we go. We'll put that over there for a little bit. Oh, we'll have a crack at this. This is one I wanted to have a go at. This is a piece of beef wood. I don't know how it's going to go because it's cut at a weird angle. But hey, already had one failure, so don't care. We'll have another one. And if the kids are watching in hospital, don't be afraid to get it wrong. It's the only way you're going to get it right. This is a lot harder and a lot heavier. So what that means is if we get a let's go, it's going to be a lot more spectacular as well. Okay. I'll just round this off a bit. Sounds like Susie's home. I can hear noises. Okay. There we go. And this one, I'll put the tailstock in as well. There we go. It's going to be a weird shape, this one. Oh. Hey, how you going?
Good.
That's good. Something on your feet, mate, going out. You know the deal. Especially in here. I cut myself yesterday on a piece of glass that was lying on the ground on my hand. So I don't want you doing the same. Put your thongs on. You're welcome to come back in. Okay. There we go. We'll give this one a try. Let me go back here. It's illegal to cut beef for trees, is there? Well, there you go. Where I go, there's 2,500 acres of them lying down. And I've got a yard full of them. Do you want some? Do you want some beef wood, Trevor? Mate, I'll swap you some camphor laurel for beech wood. There you go. That's a good deal. Oh, what are we on to? Hello, darling. You just missed me having the bowl fall off the lathe. Oh. It was my favourite timber that I hate to use.
Okay.
Yeah, camphor laurel. You bring the quilt in here.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it? Hang on, wait a minute.
Can we do it in?
Yeah, you get down there. You get down there. Let me get you all in everything.
And then I've got to go pack groceries away.
You have. Hang on, wait a minute. We've got to do this. There you go. But wait. This is Susie's segment. Hang on. I'll just clean the floor for her. Move back. There you go, that's the best vacuum cleaner you could ever get, isn't it?
Absolutely.
How good's that? What have you got?
I've got a pandas.
It's a pandas.
I've got pandas today.
There you go. Whoops. Am I holding it? How come I get holding the pandas? There you go. How close can I go? There you go. You want to explain your pandas? You got to speak up because I've got the mic.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Just.
All right. I'll hide behind you too.
Oh, behave yourself. Go on.
Pandas are appliqued using felt.
There you go.
Yeah.
I've never felt a panda before.
You're gross.
Well, no, because you're not allowed to pat them in the zoo. Go up and have a... There's a felt panda. What did we look? There you go. He's cute. I like him. I've got to keep on turning around to look in the pictures in the...
Yeah.
Good lad. Got shoes on.
So, yeah. So that's... yeah.
That's today's.
That's today's.
There you go.
So, see what I can come up with again tomorrow. That's something different.
Always.
Always.
Where is Max? Didn't he come on? Dear no.
All right. Are you going to come and help me pack these groceries away? Or are you doing something, Papa?
No, he'll just come down and have a look, I think.
Okay.
He can stand next to me if you want to say hello, Ings. No. Well, guess what? You're on camera. That's it. Oh, it's Max. Oh, I've got to get this. There we go. Max. Oh, Max, no, I hope you saw that thing fall off the lathe. Yeah, I think Canuba wax is a harder finish, yeah. Yes, there's Bob on the normal counter. We've got another picture of him up here behind. Hang on, I've got to change the cameras. Let me move this and I'll show you Bob's big poster. There you go, that's Bob's big poster. That was when he was a star of woodworking masterclass. Well, I'd reckon he is too. I think Nan's taken over. Oh, let me turn that back. And then I can go back to that. There you go. Ah. Yeah, no, it's fun, isn't it, Max? I was thinking of you when it fell off. But that just fell off. I mean, what's the big deal? People go, oh, it's dangerous. It fell on the floor. Who cares? Da-da-bum. Max is in there. Okay, I'm going to do a beefwood one just for you, Max. Why do they give you such a hard time, Max? Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. So, no, we'll give it again. Oh, no, batteries are good, Max. Batteries are good. I checked them before. Oh, wait a minute. Whilst I've got you here, I'll do this if I can remember how to do it. I'll get the Vimeo thing. A Vimeo login. Here we go. Ba-da-boom. There we go. And you've been doing some spray painting, mate.
Yes.
Good stuff. All right.
I left my site out a bit too long out on the side of the paint starting to fade.
Oh, okay. You going to mask it off to put that red stuff in?
Once I fix up the colouring.
Oh, okay. Just waiting for this to load. And then I go there. And I go there. And I'll copy that. Now, if I come back into chat, I should be there. Okay. So that's the link. And if you want to download it, Max said, good morning, Anthony.
Morning. I know you guys can't hear me, but
Well, they can, roughly. Okay, so if you want to start downloading the Woodworking Masterclass Season 1, which is making an antique table, hit that link there to Vimeo, and that is the password in uppercase. Smile, S-M-I-L-E, and I'll put another one up next week so you can get a download of all those TV shows I did, if you wish.
you got any marking tape up here?
Masking tape, yeah, it should be under the bench there. Masking tape, yep, there you go. The square wheel. Okay, let's go. I'm going to have a go at this one now. We'll see what happens. Anything could happen. As you know, most likely will as well. Oh, we'll come back on that one. Okay, that's beefwood in there that I get from a property out west that we're allowed to go to. All right, where's me hood? Where's me tool? And let's go. It's out of wonk here. It's about 650, that. And you can tell by the hit and miss, it is out. I'll whack that up. I'll take it up to 800. 900. Don't you spray it on that anvil.
No, I'm not.
Well, that's all right. Anthony's working behind me. He's using an anvil as a bench. I was making sure he didn't spray on me. That's good enough. We'll crack it up to 1200 and see what happens. A way to go to get that flat. Nearly there. Very close. I'll just double check that chuck. You can tell I'm concentrating, can't you? Tell you what, this wood is extremely wet. It's been lying out there for about 3 years, but it's still very wet. We're nearly there. Now, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to put a spigot on there or an expansion. Beautiful figure. Ba-bum-ba-dum-bum. I'll see how small I can go. With a spigot. Okay, well that's it, made my mind up, we'll do a spigot. Although, after the last one let go, I don't know if I want to do this. When you're measuring like this, never let the other one hit, or else it'll come back and whack you one. I reckon that'll do. All right. That should do, I think. Might go a little bit deeper. All right. Might put a little bit of a round over on that base of it. It's gummy stuff, Trevor. And a little bit over here too. There really isn't much point in sanding it, I will, but it's pretty wet, so. For the purpose of the exercise, we'll sand it and wax it just so you can see the difference. This, I can tell you, is going to look lovely. So that's the wax on the outside of it. I don't know what that is. I don't use that one. Oh, I'll use this one down here. No, that one's got something on it too. Cut up a bit of this. Oh dear. Get all the daggy bits off. All right, let's go. Turn it back down. Wait until that white stuff disappears, then you know you've got liquid wax on there. Light buff. Make sure you get all that white off. Okay, and that's what it looks like when it's polished. Which is pretty nice. Still got a bit of wax on there, so. All right, now we'll turn it around and see if we can get a bowl out of this without it breaking. Yeah, the spigot broke on the bottom. Oh, you got the screwdriver gun?
Yeah.
I knew I had it. Okie dokie. We'll give this a try. No guarantees. Here we go. That's not going to work because I need to do that.
Want your packet? Yes.
What?
And Scarlet and Monte Carlo?
Oh, look at that. Got Monte Carlo biscuits. Hey, Trevor. I got Monte Carlos.
And Anthony's got Oreos.
Oh, there you go. All right, let's see how we go here. Might change bowl gouges, that's what I'll go to. Much smaller. This one ripped stuff out, so don't be surprised if we get a catch with this. I'm going to take this out because I just can't get in there. I'll see how I go with this one in there. Drop that down a bit. Move this around. after, mate?
Huh? Oh, nothing, just put my prep on.
Oh, good lad. Oh, you mongrel. After the other one, I think we might just check that chuck. That's all right. Might change over the other bowl gouge in a minute. I think we'll go in there with a scraper and get that in a minute. Now the other one that I'm going to use is another tool that I made. You can buy them, but they're pretty easy to make. And it's that there. That way I can get right in and I don't get any of that chatter I've been getting. I'll try the big one. I wanted to do this on the big one, on the big bowl, but we'll see how this goes. There's no guarantees it's not going to explode. We'll find out. I've just got to go around the other side for this. Got to drop that down a little bit high. Should be all right. what I'll do is just use a half round scraper, just a regular one, to get that last little bit down the bottom out. Fingers crossed. So I've got a little bit there. That's got it. All right. Get a bit of a clean up on the inside. Bit of wax wherever it is. I'll do the inside. Aha! And there we go. I wonder, I don't know how much is there. No, I'm gonna cut it off. I'm not gonna do that. Hang on, let me just put my helmet on charge because it's getting a bit flat. I'll cut this off on the bandsaw rather than trying to part it, which will be okay. But there you go. That's a nice little, I don't know, paperclip thing. And what I'll do is cut that off using the bandsaw. I could part it off, but I think I'm pretty close to the inside, and if I do, I'm going to stuff it. And I haven't got an expansion chuck to take that off, but there you go. That was a bit of timber that was odd shaped, really, really weird, and yet you made something out of it. Not what we planned on doing, but what we planned on doing we can do later on. Let me get back to here. So that wasn't very chatty on my behalf, was it? What's the go? I don't know. I'm just thinking, I'll try it. I'll log off here and then I'll log on down the other thing and we'll see how we go. Tony, g'day. Oh, that's all right. Well, the other one's all right. It'll come up all right. Oh, see you, Randy. All right, so I'm going to cut this one off and then hang in there. I'll boot one up down in the other workshop. Give me about 3 minutes because I've got to change mics and everything over. So this is me signing off from this workshop, and I'll go down to the other one now. This is the one. Okay, are we still there? Is it still happening? That over there. Okay, are we still there? Is everything happening? Oh, got the itchies. Yes, oh, look at that. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Oh dear. So I can do that. In fact, it'll be, oh, no, it won't be quicker because I've still got to change microphones. That's it. Oh, look, I'm happy days. All right, well, I've lost it. See, between this, oh, there you go. I'm going to cut this off. So we'll go over to the bandsaw and do that. Here we go. Where's the bandsaw? That one. I've got to get used to all the different stream decks now. How awesome is that? Okay. This is fraught with danger as well, I can tell you. But we'll see how we go. Whoops. Ah! Told you it was fraught with danger. All right. Don't try that at home, because it's not a good thing to do. Now, let's just move this stuff here. Oh, it's nice to be in this workshop. I like this workshop. Where is a piece of timber? That'll do. Let me just cut a bit of that off. There we go. And we'll pop this in here. If I plane straight down that way, we might have a chance. Wait a minute, I'll put a curve in this. That might hold it better. Oh, that's good. I'm pleased I can do that. We can go from one to the other. I'm going to have to set up the stream decks in exactly the same way though. So that was a problem, the bandsaw cut into the bottom a bit. But we should be able to get it flat. Oh, look at that. Got to be happy with that. Isn't that pretty? Where's my sanding table? We'll just, oh dear. See if I can do this without knocking all the other stuff off the bench. Whoop. I tell you what we'll do. I want to try this too. I'll go up and get my branding iron, and we'll hit it with a brand. There you go. We'll see if that works. It's going to be exciting. I don't know how hot this is meant to be, but we'll give it a shot. That's the branding iron I got made a little while ago. And I haven't tried it yet, so we'll give it a shot. And if I'm happy with it, I'll make a... So I guess, then we just go like that. All right. I don't know how much heat it's meant to take. So I might change hands. And I can stamp it straight in. I reckon that should be enough. Oh, look at that, it's cooking. It's cooked. I can't uncook it. Oh, that's not too bad. I'll put that somewhere so I don't burn myself on it. Now, there's a little bit of sandpaper. We'll just clean that off. Look at that. Woodworking Masterclass Originals by Steve Hay. Oh, let me hit it with the sander, see if we can get any of those other marks off. Oh! Oh, yes. Yeah, baby. Woodworking Masterclass Originals by Steve Hay. I got to tell you, I'm happy with that. Well, I enjoyed that stream. It was definitely different and very challenging from a technical point of view, for me anyway. But we've proved we can do it. So we have broadened the horizons of Woodworking Masterclass. Oh, I'm sorry if you thought I ignored all of you today, but it was one of those things. I will go back a couple of minutes. What have we got? And we're back. See, isn't that great? And we stayed in the same chat room. G'day, Wendy, Dave, Ben from room 3. Hang on, let me move that chat out a bit. Oh, and they say good night. Well, good night to Sean, Wendy. It's all going crazy on me now. Yeah, good night to Sean, Wendy, Dave, and Ben in room 3. Gotcha. Well, thank you for everyone with that Woodturning. I got no idea what I was doing. I just wanted to turn something. It's fun. See you, Randy. Hi, and Rebby, Elijah, Kylie, and Hope say good night from room 1. Oh, they're the originals, aren't they, John? Sleep well, kids. Yeah, get better too. Hey, Jeff. G'day, Tony. And Eric, Sam, Johnny and Jeff say good night from room 2. Okay, that's it. We changed over quite well. Now I'm back down this shed. Hi, yes, Louise, we're all there. Yeah, were you there when it fell off originally, Max? Because we'll revisit that one tomorrow. Yeah, Jeff, that's too high tech for me. RTMP, I don't understand it. I tell you what, it's shopping day today. I hope I've got some licorice also. I've got Monte Carlos. See, Eric? I did. I pulled it off, Tango. I was proud of myself, mate. But that's that's the joy. That's the joy, Prunella, of doing things live, because you don't know if they're going to turn out or not. I do enjoy doing videos as well, but this is just awesome because I really don't care if it doesn't work out. It's just one of those things. And, you know, perhaps it acts as an encouragement to people. I'm not saying anyone, Max in particular, but if things don't work out, it doesn't matter. You just keep going. And even when it fell off, oh, well, we'll glue that back together. I've got another one we can play with. And it's a nice little pot, that. I love that with my, what do you call it? Brand on the bottom. That's just, I like that. That'll get me brownie points that way. Oh, let's put a little bit of wax on that and we'll see how it looks. Where's some clear wax? Oh, we'll have some clear wax. Here's some clear wax. We'll put some wax on for Max on. Oop. Oh dear. Oh. Let's do it. Let's be wild. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to move that so that's it. And there we go. We put wax on it. Give it all a nice. The beautiful thing with this is being beef wood. Any timber really that you turn green, it's going to move because it's still wet. So it might be round now, but in 6 months' time it won't be. And that's part of the thing I like about it. I think it just goes all natural on you. I'm very, very happy with that brand. It's good stuff. Oh, let's get a bit of rag here and we'll polish that up. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. I'm going to go home and show Mum that. Look what I did today, Mum. And that was, honestly, it was just a bit of timber that was lying in the bin. And I thought, I'll have a crack at doing something with that. And there we go, we did. And it worked out. Crikey, it's hot down here. CS. Good day, CS. Lovely to have you back. Banana sandwich. You're spoilt, you are. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. I'm just reading. Earn your biscuits with that. I did. I'm going to get some bickies for that, Andy. I'm going to put... Very nice. How did you... I didn't. I sent it off and got it done. And it was as cheap as chips. It was so cheap, it was ridiculous. But I'm very happy with it. But I'm not going to pick it up right now. Yeah, no, the air condition is not on. It works, but it's not on. Because I thought I was going to be down here earlier, but then we had a mishap. No, we didn't. We had a learning experience. There you go. No, it wasn't even a learning experience. It was just life. There you go. That's what happens sometimes. Hang on. Oh, I'm going to be awfully happy if that fits that. Nah, wrong thread. So I lost. Oh, look at that. Good. I've got both of those. I'm happy. So tomorrow, I don't know. If I turn that thing, I might finish turning it up there and then we can actually finish it off down here. And then we'll move into more of this cabinet or chair repair. It doesn't matter. We'll be doing woodwork. As Colin the Fruiter used to say, it doesn't matter a couple of days. You had to be Australian to understand that one. Theo does it much better than me because he's Greek heritage, you see. Yeah, I know, Brian, but I think I got a bit of leeway today. Oh, I tell you what, I'm itchy as as. Normally I wear a clergy collar that I made that just like a bib fits under here, so when the stuff comes off the lathe, it doesn't go down the front of your t-shirt. Because, oh, that is so uncomfortable. Oh. Tony, I just looked at that quickly and I thought, looking forward to your problem tomorrow. Yes, there'll probably be one as well. Oh dear. Oh, that's good to hear. So look, thank you for sticking with me for that. That was a huge experiment on my part in two ways. Number one, I've never streamed Woodturning before, and I think I've only done one or two videos. So yeah, that was fun. And plus I had Anthony coming in and out of the shed and Sue coming in and out of the shed. But we got there. I missed it because I don't converse with you guys as much, but possibly you like that because I'm not talking. But I thank everyone for hanging in there. The new people that have joined, thank you very much. I really appreciate it if you can smash that subscribe button and the notifications. I will be here tomorrow the same time. I can't guarantee what shed I'll be in, so we'll just have to wait and see. I've got to see if I can get the stream decks so they're the same, and then there's another shed, another shed that I would like to stream from. So I don't know. We'll get there. And I haven't forgotten we're going to make aprons one of these days. But it's taken a lot longer than I thought to get these jobs out of the way. Only because, I'm having too much fun interacting with you people and getting a bit of woodwork done as well. But I feel the need for a coffee, so I think I might take myself off and have one of those. But in the meantime, thank you for everybody. What was I going to say? I can't remember. Oh yeah, if you want to download that the season 1 of Woodworking Masterclass where I made an antique table, the link is there. I'll give it to you again tomorrow. The password is uppercase smile, and you can download episode 1. Next week I'll do episode 2, and there you go. You can have it so you can throw darts at it or put post-it notes on my face. I don't care. But thank you for everyone that joined in. I hope you've enjoyed it. It was different. And yeah, I can't say enough. Thanks for sticking with me. But I look forward to having your company in one of the workshops, at one of the workbenches or machines the same time tomorrow. So this is Steve pulling the shed door down and saying, remember to keep it sharp, but more importantly, keep it safe. Be kind to each other. Look after yourself. Stay safe. Follow the rules, because we're all in this together. We will get through it, I am sure. And I'm going to be very sad. I say it's going to be mixed emotions for me. I'm going to be very sad when it's over because I won't be doing this every day because you people will be back to your lives. But in the meantime, God bless, stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow where we'll do it all again, only differently. Bye for now.